Walking into Requiem feels like stepping into another world. But despite its sparkle, this shop and its owner came from humble beginnings.
When I was homeless when I was 16 years old, I was fortunate enough to have a car, and that was the lifeblood of my existence. The hardest moment for me in my journey was probably when I was 18 or 19 years old. I was sitting in a parking lot at my old job, and I was working 3 jobs at once. I was trying so hard to be a normal person. It was the lowest point in my life. Suicide came up in my mind so much. It was so frustrating to not have a way out of the situation.
There was only one place where he felt like a normal person.
I was able to go to coffee shops in particular where I could get internet access and work on schoolwork and all the other things that you need to get through being a 16-year-old kid trying to finish school. And the one big challenge that I had was I missed playing video games, missed going to, watching TV and experiencing that level of escapism that helps a lot of people cope with their everyday life. Just to feel like a normal human person.
In his mid-20s, he finally found some stability and a burning desire to help others.
There was a moment where I just sat there and I started thinking about what if I could provide something for the people who were in a situation like I was, and could come in here and find comfort and peace and acceptance. What would a coffee shop look like if I truly made it a place where you could escape into those fantasy worlds? And that's what Requiem is. It's a fantasy world that you can escape into. Requiem came out because a lot of people believed in it. It was a process of being an idea that became a plan that became reality. And the people I met along the way who kept reinforcing the reality of this, I'll never forget it, and I'm eternally grateful for those people.
Through it all, Chris has never forgotten the reason why it all started in the first place.
Requiem is the place that I needed when I was younger. Requiem is something that has brought people to tears. They've walked inside here and being like, I never thought this kind of place would exist. And that's validating and for me, because that is exactly what it's intended to be. It is the place that I needed when I was younger.
Although he started as a homeless teenager, there's no doubt that Chris is at home here at Requiem and making a home for others who walk into his store.